Well, well, well. That's the quietest I've been for many, many long years. But you're happy about this lot, aren't you now? The mouth has gone.
There's a blind fellow walked in Lewis's with his guide dog, and the guy, you know, he's picked it up by the tail, he's swinging about like that. The manager walked up, he says, "Can I help?" He said, "No, just have a look round." He said, back he walked into a pub, he said, "Can you recommend a good port?" He said, "Yes, Southampton, get out." Two lunatics in the asylum once said, "Is that clock on the wall right?" He said, "Yes." He said, "What's it doing in here?"
A lot of people will have been speculating these past few days, these tragic Bernard Manning-less days, over whether Bernard will be missed. And the answer, I have to say, really is not really, because I think most people thought he was dead anyway.
The old woman said to this Irish fella, "Can you see me across the road?" He says, "Hang on there, I'll go and have a look."
Bernard will always live forever, because I'll always say, "Bernard Manning, oh, I remember him. Yeah, what a bastard."
My old school teacher was Jewish, what they call an unorthodox Jew. He was a Nazi.
Oh, how sad. Oh, sad.
Bernard, my brother in Christ, in baptism, Christ claims you. May he now welcome you home.
I hope they don't fucking drop me. I bet them lads that's carrying me think I died of fucking lead poisoning. When they was carrying Houdini's coffin, you know, one of the fellas said, "I bet this cunt's not in here, you know." Well, I never thought I'd see as many as this at my funeral, I'll tell you. I didn't know I was that popular.
I'd like to invite Johnny Hamp to pay tribute to Bernard.
My message to Bernard really is, we love you. We want you to keep him laughing up there. But if I were you, I wouldn't do the walking on water gag. I wouldn't do the rabbi and the bacon. Or, for that matter, the gay Saudi and camel gag. Just in case.
You'll be a comedian one day.
I said to him, "Bernard, you know, I put down a list of 10 of the great comedians."
Oh, dear me. What an ugly bastard.
So those people who denigrated Bernard Manning by saying, "How could he be a racist?" There was 4 black horses. From me, Bernard, I love you. I miss you. You're now number 1. Thank you.
Bernard, if you're listening to me and you've just arrived in hell, because I know you will have done, I want you to know I loved you very much. I've got your books, got your tapes, and I hope that I'm half as successful as you've been in your career. So, see you, Bernard. Keep 'em laughing.
waiting, you know, they're waiting. I'm looking for a loophole in here. I'm a Roman Catholic myself, a bit lapsed. I was an altar boy and so was my son Bernard. But I've never done anybody any harm as far as I know. So I can face whoever got to face. I'm quite prepared. I might be going the other way. Who knows?
Abide with me, fast falls the eventide.
He was more than just a fat man who made racist jokes, because there was just more to the story than that. He became famous, and he died famous as a supposed, possibly yes, possibly no racist, but I think more than a racist. He was a great comedian. Stephen Fry, of all people, said that he thought he was the greatest teller of a joke he'd ever seen.
Lord, abide with me.
I was about 11 or 12 when he actually became famous. He was just a normal sort of person in the neighbourhood until that point. I look at him as my dad, and, you know, I wouldn't say that everything he says or does is wonderful and great and that funny, but a lot of people seem to think that, so I go with that, you know, and it's a bit awkward sometimes, but never a problem.
We'll never see this bastard again. Come on!
Hey, what he said there, we'll never see this. There we go.
Can't knock success. You can't knock success. You won't believe it, a lot of people don't like me. No. You wouldn't believe that, would you? Things can always be worse. My old granddad used to say, cheer up, things could be worse. So I cheered up when they got fucking worse. And that's how life goes. You don't have to worry about anything. Keep fucking going, that's the main thing. Keep going. I'm 77 now, I'm on 16 tablets a day, 3 needles with the diabetes, deaf in this left ear, angina, laser treatment on my eyes. Apart from that, I'm jumping for fucking joy. It's fucking awful getting old. Well, that's how life goes. I love my family. I've got a good son, Bernard. He said yesterday, you're looking a bit rough these days, Dad. You want to be buried or cremated? I said, surprise me. Oh, aye, fucking. Well, if there's a hell, I don't think there are many people there, because most people do the best in life. You play the cards you're dealt.
Mr. Manning on stage.
Well, here we go. I'm not looking fucking forward to this, I'll tell you.